Did you know you have an attic in your mind? A place where your most powerful memories and hidden secrets are still shaping your life today? Our secrets shape our identity. We start to believe, I am my past. I am my mistakes. I am my shame. But let me remind you, you are not your attic. You are the one who owns the house. The idea for a book came to me in the most unexpected place, an attic. I was up there with my cousins, surrounded by 60 years of family history, old clothing, worn out appliances, boxes of photographs, and dusty memorabilia that carried the scent of time. We laughed as we sorted through everything until I opened one particular box. Inside were letters, newspaper clippings, and a few birth certificates that revealed stories none of us had ever heard. Secrets about our aunts and uncles, stories that had been carefully tucked away, generation after generation. And in that moment, something shifted in me. I realized my immediate family wasn't the only one who had been keeping secrets. These weren't just family stories, they were emotional inheritances. The unspoken truths, the shame, the silence, they were all part of the weight each of us had been carrying without even realizing it. That discovery became the seed for Secrets in the Attic, a woman's journey to empowerment. Because that's when I realized not only had my family been hiding secrets, others did too. And within the attic, there is opportunity to heal. As I stood there in the attic, holding those family secrets in my hands, I realized how deeply the pattern of silence had been woven into our lineage. From a very young age, I was taught, without words, that some things were meant to be kept a secret. So I learned to keep secrets of my own about the mental abuse, the verbal and physical abuse that escalated into sexual abuse by the time I was 12. Those experiences taught me how to hide, to survive, and to protect the comfort of others at the expense of my own truth. But years later, I came to understand that healing begins the moment we decide not to keep those secrets anymore. That empowerment isn't about pretending. It's not about pretending that the past didn't happen. It's about reclaiming your voice, our power, and our worth, despite what happened. Secrets in the Attic isn't just my story. It's an invitation for every woman who has ever carried shame or silence to finally open the attic door within herself, dust off the truth, and discover the freedom that comes from owning her story. Yes, I have a huge why for sharing this information, but this isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe you're watching this video for a reason. Maybe it's because of a memory that won't leave you. Maybe a secret you've carried too long, a pattern in relationships that keeps repeating. Or maybe you think you just happened upon this video by chance. But the truth is, there are no accidents in the universe. Take a breath. Feel yourself arrive in this space. This is your attic, your inner world, where you can open boxes at your own pace. And if anything feels too heavy to work through alone, you always have the option to share it with someone when you're ready. Just like an attic stores boxes of the past, your mind stores emotional memories, some light, some heavy, many forgotten. Your inner child placed some of those boxes there during moments of fear, confusion, or pain. This book was written to remind you that you have the option to gently unpack them without judgment, without ownership, just awareness. Over the years, we've all stored boxes in our attic. secrets, stories, old emotions, childhood memories. Sometimes we lock the door, telling ourselves, if I don't look, I'll be fine. But here's the truth. Those boxes don't disappear. They just collect dust and weight, but have the ability to peek inside because you have the ability. You are able to peek inside anytime you want, not to judge, not to shame yourself, but to free up the space. You may wonder, why now? Why publish this book now? Because the past never stays in the past. If we don't clear it, it shows up in the present through triggers, patterns, and even overreactions. Secrets are heavy. They cost us energy, intimacy, joy, and even happiness. Clearing them is like clearing clutter. You don't realize how much it was holding you back until it's gone. We tend to tell more stories about the terrible awfuls than the happy excitements. Everything is energy. Your thoughts and words create a vibrational frequency, and every time you recall an experience, it's as though you're plugging it into an electric socket and giving it a charge. This book isn't about fixing the child. It's about how to stop identifying with the wound. Many people think healing has to be hard, that you have to work at it, push, strive, fix yourself. But here's the truth. Healing isn't about fixing. It's about allowing. It's about allowing secrets to dissolve, not through force, but through awareness. Think about an attic. You don't have to haul out every box in one exhausting trip. You simply open the windows and let the light in. You are not broken. Nothing needs fixing. You are already the wholeness you seek. It's time to go beyond the stories, trauma, and old emotional loops to be the infinite being that you truly are. What are you really carrying? The anger, the shame, the self-doubt, they didn't begin yesterday. They started when your child self learned to hide the truth just to stay safe. Do you have secrets in your attic that you don't want anyone else to know about? We all have an attic within us, a quiet, hidden space where we've tucked away the things we don't know how to face. For some, it's a memory they've minimized. For others, it's a relationship they've never fully healed from. And for many, it's a story they've convinced themselves doesn't matter anymore, even though its echo still shapes their choices, their confidence, and their capacity to love. The truth is, we don't just inherit physical heirlooms from our families, we inherit emotional patterns too. We learn how to keep secrets. We learn which emotions are acceptable. We learn how to survive, but not always how to feel free. That's why I wrote Secrets in the Attic. It's not just a memoir, it's a mirror that helps you look into your own attic and ask, what stories have I been telling myself to stay safe instead of seen? Am I ready to clear the space for the woman I'm becoming? What have I been holding on to that no longer serves me? Because the moment you turn on the light in your own attic, that's the moment your healing begins. Is it time to clear your own attic? If today's message stirred something inside you, if you felt close, quiet whispers of recognition, it's because your soul is ready for release. You don't have to carry the weight of unspoken secrets or old stories any longer. Whether you're ready to begin gently, dive deeper, or fully immerse yourself in this journey, there's a way forward for you. Start with the book and explore the story that can awaken healing and self-discovery. Schedule a power hour with me if you're ready for personalized support and guidance in clearing what still feels heavy or hidden. Download the e-course. It's a self-paced journey to release the pain of the past and step fully into your power, peace, and truth. No matter where you begin, this is your moment to free yourself from the secrets that once silenced you and rediscover your voice and the light you never truly lost. Thank you for watching. This is Nancy Muller, the one and only Life Sensei, saying ciao for now.